Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, hello everyone. Here from Group A, we will present about the analysis outline of poem with the title is Half-Caste by John Agard. With the members are Bogi Wira Putranta, Najwa Hernisa, Molita Isnaini, Pinkan Ariana, and Zezefun Nafisa. So let's get started from the introduction.
Section of the poem. The title of the poem is Half-Caste by John Agard and published in 2004. And this poem, this poem is genre. This poem is genre delves into the complexities of identity, race, and cultural diversity, leaving the reader with much to ponder.
Okay, so Half-Caste by John Agard is a poem that explores the derogatory term half-caste, which refers to people of mixed race as the main element. The poem is written in a Tongu and Czech manner, with the speaker providing a sarcastic explorations of what the term half-caste actually means. And the poem subverts the idea that human identity can be reduced to a simple matter of black and white. And it is written using a mixture of standard English and Caribbean Creole, reflecting the multi-phase identity of the poet himself. The poem uses various literary devices, including direct speech, commands, metaphor, and imagery, to convey its message. Agard compared half-caste to art, weather, and music, suggesting that mixing colors, elements, or culturals can lead to something better. The poem's structure, literal device, and comparison contribute to its overall message of embracing diversity and transcending the limitations of a simple, black and white perspective.
So the next is body paragraph, and the meaning of the poem is this poem is written in the first person. The words half-caste refers to a popular insult in England towards individuals of mixed race. The poem reveals the ignorance and absurdity of racism, which seeks to distill the complexity of human identity into a simple black and white issue. And the message of this poem is the speakers explores the concept of being half-caste using metaphors to subvert the negative connotation of mixed race, comparing to term to cloudy weather and the speaker's own Englishness, countering attempt to classify them as foreign. The speaker also argues that being half-caste implies a person is only half a person, highlighting the precise thinking behind the term.
Okay, I will continue the explanation from the paragraph. So, half-caste by John Agard is consists of four stanza, use the enchantment technique to especially use imagery such as the metaphor of missing black key with white keys, and use direct speech and commands to confront the reader and make the poem challenging and confrontational. Also, the half-caste version occur is written in a form that reflects the poet's own diverse identity. The language is a mixture of standard English and Caribbean Creole and use phonetic words like wa, you, that, and them, which give it an accent similar to that of black people in Old England. And the different rhymes and rhythms reflect the poet's Caribbean roots to help convey his anger and and frustration while allowing his action to work smoothly with the phonetic language. The tone of the poetry is confrontational, challenging, and sarcastic. The theme of the poem revolves around racial issue, identity crisis, and the absurdity of racism. And the last is symbols. Uh, there are wider symbols such as half-caste to Claudie, and in fact some of them could represent the diverse emotion and experience of the speaker. Also, the mention of sitting at the piano and playing with black and white key represent the poet's mixed race background and his relationship with black and white culture.
So the next is conclusion. Half-caste is a derogatory term for a person who is of mixed race. The speaker begins the poem by excusing himself for being half-caste. It is evidently fairly early on that this apology is full of sarcasm. The majority of the poem is filled with the speaker responding to being called half-caste. He provides countless examples of the positive side to being half-caste, asking himself if being half-caste is like Picasso mixing his color or the dreary English weather that is filled with cloudy skies. The speaker tells the reader that he will soon tell the other half of his story, significant thing that his mixed race by no means defines who he is as a person. There is so much more.
Okay, so that's all from our group. Thank you for your listening. This and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.